Visual and audible airspace warnings in EasyVFR prevent you from busting a restricted airspace. If an active restricted area is detected to be in your line of flight, EasyVFR will issue an audible and visual airspace warning.
Warning: entering restricted area in 2 minutes. Contact Dutch Mill info on 132.350.
In the bottom left of your screen, a window pops up that displays information on the current airspace warning. The airspace name, basic information, and frequency to contact are given. The bottom right of the window features snooze buttons. You can use the snooze buttons to snooze an airspace warning for 5 minutes or for 1 day. Even with ATC clearance, EasyVFR will warn you as soon as you enter an active restricted area.
Advisory information: entered restricted area. Contact Dutch Mill info on 132.350.
Note, EasyVFR will also warn you of non-active restricted areas in your line of flight.
Warning: entering restricted area in 2 minutes. Contact Dutch Mill info on 132.350.
To personalize your airspace warnings, tap on the EasyVFR icon in the bottom right of your screen and then select the Alarms and Warnings tab. Here you will be able to change the voice settings,
Voice output is now enabled.
personalize your airspace warning notifications, and lastly, set the distance from your departure or arrival airport from which you'd like EasyVFR to mute all airspace warnings in the case of an active route. This way you don't have to worry about airspace warnings popping up in the most critical phases of flight. Apart from restricted areas, EasyVFR also warns you of any other airspace that you might like, such as CTRs, prohibited areas, transponder mandatory zones, and so on. In the EasyVFR menu, Moving Map and then Airspace Settings, you can personalize your warnings for any airspace type. For each airspace type, you can choose to let EasyVFR alert you of the airspace, only supply information, or ignore the airspace altogether. Use the slider buttons to choose in what window you'd like airspace warnings to visually show up.